This is Michael Neumann. I want to talk about a mistake students make or beginners make that is not very common, I think, but I remember one of my teachers at college talked about it. And that is the tongue, where to put the tongue when we start to play the flute. I just moved to another school, or changed to another school. I was abroad, I was in China for a few years, and I came back to Sweden and started to work at a school in Eskilstuna, a music school. And I had like 4 or 5 students who had like a strange sound when they were tonguing. So I checked where they put their tongue when they're playing, and actually some of them put the tongue behind their lips, like that, when they were playing, and they were tonguing with the middle of the tongue, like. Sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? And it's not a good way to play, and that will give you a lot of problems later. So I just want to say, if you are a beginner, be aware of where you put your tongue. It should be behind the teeth. When I start with beginners, I used to start with this P motion, with the P in the beginning, just to strengthen the lips. Later, when we're using the tongue, I used to do that with a D, like, but also people say D or T in very different ways. So you have to start behind the teeth. You say the D behind the upper teeth, and the motion should be just downwards, not to the front or not back, just down, like a valve, just opening the airstream. But about tonguing I will talk in another lesson. This was just about a mistake that is not very common, but still I know there are quite many students who do that. They put their tongue behind the lips when they're playing. Don't do that. It should be behind the teeth and out of the way when you're blowing. Okay, see you.